sports fans. How you guys doing today? I have a fun little video today. I am going to go over two things. I got a little package that I would like to show everybody that's got a little meaning to me. I'll tell you why. And then I would like to talk about what I collect and how I go about the season with collecting stuff for the Rockies and what I'm trying to accomplish with what I'm trying to collect. So we'll end with what I got open, and we'll start with these cards that are sitting in front of me. So one of the things that I have realized I'd like to do with me getting autographs from some of the players at Rockies games is I would really like to complete what's called a rainbow of a certain player, maybe a couple players, and get one variation of every single one of their cards, and then get that signed. So just to show you kind of what a rainbow looks like, I have one rainbow complete, and it is of Rockies pitcher Jeff Criswell. So what that means is that there's only one technically that I'm missing, but I think most people who complete a rainbow don't really count this. The one that I don't have is what's called the printing plate, and the printing plate is a one-of-one that they use to then create all the cards that then gets put in packs so that, they can be used. So what I have is I have Jeff Criswell's rainbow completed minus the printing plate. So what that consists of is the one-of-one right here, which is the Superfractor, which is Jeff's Bowman First Chrome. It's Bowman First Chrome. He's got a few different variations of cards, but the rainbow that I've completed of his is the Bowman First Chrome. So we got the one-of-one Superfractor, which is the hardest to get for obvious reasons. It is the one-of-one. Then you have the of 5, which is the red. It is really nice. The Chrome does not have an of 10. The next thing that they have is the of 25 right here, which is orange. After that, you got the of 50, which is gold. And then the next one after that, which is leading into something kind of fun, is the 99. I actually really like collecting the of 99s of Rockies players get signed. I love the green border. It looks really good with a blue pen. And so I also love, green's my favorite color, so I'm pretty partial to it. So a lot of the cards that I have are of 99s, and I just think they look awesome. Like I'm trying to get right now, Ezequiel Tovar has a rookie SSP image variation that's like gold or green sparkly. It is so cool. I'll share it when I find it and get it. But yeah, so I love the of 99s. And then after that is the of 150, which is blue here. Then the of 250 right here. So they don't have, if you have the signed versions of these, there's an of 499. There is not the of 499 on the unsigned. So the next one would just be, the plain base card that we have, which is the Refractor. Then you've got the blue, the sky blue. All of these aren't numbered. They're either inserts or the base, which I just showed you. So this is an insert right here. This is the sky blue. Then there is the sparkle of it. Same thing, sparkle, not numbered. And the last one is the Asian. There is an Asian card in this series. I'm not positive if it's only sold in Asia or that's just the way that they refer to it, but that is this one. So I have one of each of them, and when you probably won't be able to see it very well on camera, and it's going to be flipped around anyway. But as you can see, it looks like a rainbow. So, it's got one of every color, and that's what I collect. Unfortunately, Jeff is hurt this year, and he he had Tommy John surgery earlier in the season, so can't really get Jeff this year. So I've been working on another player, and the other player that I've been working on, haven't gotten any of them signed, mainly because he's only been with the Rockies for a couple games. He's been sent up, sent down, but he was the best Rocky player in preseason, and that is Zach Veen. And so I've got a couple of them. I don't have all of them. I'm working on finding them, but I did also get the printing plate for Zach. So I have Zach's printing plate right here. This is not his Bowman First. This is just Zach's, it's called his prospect card. So he doesn't have a professional card yet. He's been released in the Bowman cards. It's not his Bowman first. It is just his prospect card through Bowman. So I have the 1/1 printing plate. I have his Superfractor, which is the other 1/1. So there are two technical 1/1s in the same thing. And then I just got this one, which, I love it. It's the green. It's the of 99. Same one. And then I have the of 250, which is purple. I like to do the of 99, and I like to do the of 250, of 250 because it's purple, and the Rockies are purple. So I tend to go for those two ones when I'm trying to collect or get a cool card for a player that I'm trying to get signed. I like having the jersey match colors with the purple for the Colorado Rockies, and then personally, obviously, I like the green. So there is the of 250, and then you have the sky blue variation, which is not a numbered card, and then obviously the base refractor, which is the easiest one to get. So I am working on, getting I need the of 5, the of 25, the of 50, the of 150, and then I think there's one more or two more inserts for these prospect cards that I'm trying to get. And the goal is to get, all of these signed. And then, I will have a nice cool collage that I may display or do something. Maybe I can get a jersey of his and I'll get it framed and put it all together. It would be pretty cool. I mean, I'm a bit of a nerd. My house is just covered in baseball stuff, and it's never going to stop. It's kind of like Cooperstown. I got things in rotation. I take things in, I put them out, I display things for different games, for different seasons, and I kind of just the way I do it. So yeah, that's really what I'm looking at and what I'm trying to do for the Rockies this season. Hopefully Zach gets called back up. I think that he'd be a great call-up for the Rockies. He may be up later in the season again. He didn't have a good few games when he started out, but he was so good in preseason. He rightfully won the award for the best Rocky in preseason. And so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to complete Zach's rainbow, and it would be really cool. And I think I know nothing about Zach Veen, but he is a very fun guy, very nice from everything that I've talked to, people that know him or have gotten to meet him, fortunately. And I think that, him getting his rainbow would be something really fun and really cool to do. So that's what I'm working on. The other player that I'm trying to, just not because I thought about it, just because I have a bunch of his cards already of the same set, is Sean Bouchard. So I think I've got like 6 of Bouch's. I think I still need his of 5 and his 1/1, which are the hardest to get. But those are his Bowman, or those are his, I think it's his Topps Chrome Platinum from 2023. Don't quote me on that. But I've got a bunch of them signed already, and I've got a few more that aren't. And Sean is a really good signer. Normally when he plays, he's always coming over and signing for fans. So hopefully I will be able to complete maybe a couple rainbows over the next couple years, which would be, really fun to do. So that's that. And the last part of this video that I want to show is this fun little package. So if you follow my channel and you know anything really about Sprague Sports and what I like to do, Jackie Robinson is a big part of what I love to do here. I love collecting Jackie Robinson, anything related to him, from cards to baseballs to now Jackie Robinson Day things that they do every year on April 15th. So last year I got it, and I got it again this year, which is I got the Rockies team issue Jackie Robinson jersey that was signed by every player, and I won it for last year, and I did it again this year. So this has, it's on the 42. Oh, that is a different, oh, that's actually really cool. They didn't do this last year, but they did it this year. Chase Dollander, oh my God, they got them all. This is great. So this is a jersey 42. The cool thing about it, which I don't know, I'll kind of bring it a little closer here, is Bud Black is the one who signed in white, ironically, right there. And Bud Black is the coach of the Colorado Rockies, and I don't know if he's on last year's jersey. So I'm gonna go through this and see if there's anybody that normally would be here that's not here. Adael, who I don't see. because he wasn't there, but I'm surprised that they didn't get him. I do not see Chris Bryant on this one. Chris Bryant is on the other one, but this is really cool. I mean, it should theoretically be everyone that was on that game day roster. I'm gonna have to double check and look it up. You know, I know most of these guys' signatures from it. So we got Kyle Farmer right here. I'm not sure who these two are. Victor Vodnik. I don't know who's 21. Jaden Hill, Tyler Kinley. Jeff signed it. Jeff Criswell signed this one. That's awesome. I didn't know Jeff would be on that one. Zeke, Brenton, you got Marquez, Charlie Condon's on here, Hunter Goodman, Adael Amador, Sean Bouchard. It's everybody. It should be. I'm going to double check it, but this is one of my favorites that I'll get. I'll do this for as long as I can. I love collecting them. It is a team issue jersey with the 42 for Jackie Robinson Day, and you know I love it. This is one of my favorite things that I get every year. And got a little stain on the front, but that's okay because no one looks at the front. Everybody's going to be looking at the Bud Black at the back. So hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a fun one. I will probably do a little comparison and see all the names that are on it. But yeah, I mean, I think that's. I'm not sure who that is. I don't think that's Jeff. But I'm gonna have to double check. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Learned a little bit about what I collect, why I do it, and then saw something that's really really important to me that I love to collect every year. So hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy the video. Catch us every Sunday. Me and comedian Dave Ordog. We do slabs on Sunday. And join us this week as we open Bowman first or Bowman. The Bowman. We're doing Bowman's. 2025 Bowman came out this week. I'm going to be looking for it. We're going for Charlie Condon, cover athlete, who's also Colorado Rockies #3 pick from last year. He's currently a little injured. He broke his wrist. Hopefully he'll be back soon, and he'll be making his charge up the ranks and hopefully be in Major League Baseball soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will catch you guys soon.